Hello,
Hello, teacher.
how are you today?
I'm worried.
Body test?
Yes.
You don't have to worry, it's so easy.
Yes.
All right, it's about what we learned, okay?
Yes.
All right, my name is Teacher Sunday, and here we are for our test.
Yes.
Can you please tell me about yourself?
My name is Harry, is my English name, and my Vietnamese name is Minh Quang. I'm from class ES 6.2, and I'm 11 years old.
Good. Where do you live?
I live in Hanoi, in Vietnam,
And who do you live with?
I live with my family, with my mom, dad, and with my brothers.
Good. What's your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject is English.
Whoa, that's interesting. That's interesting to hear. All right, now let's get into the test. We learned about viruses.
Yes.
Can you tell me what you know about viruses?
Viruses is tiny little organisms. It's so tiny that we will have to use a microscope to see it, and it can make people feel sick.
Good. That's interesting. Are there just one type of virus or many of them?
There's many types of virus, and it causes many types of illness.
All right. Now let's talk about this particular type of virus, the influenza virus.
Influenza virus is a type of virus that makes us to have a flu.
Good.
When
someone has flu, how does the person feel? What are some symptoms?
I think that person will got a cold, and they will feel very tired.
Thank you. Sometimes they can even have headache.
Yes.
Or even sore throats and things like that. Do you know how these viruses get into our body?
These viruses can get into our body by the nose, the eyes, the mouth, and through many ways.
Okay. And also when we have a cut on the skin, they can get into the cut, through the cut. All right. Now let's talk about how our bodies fight these viruses.
There are three types of protection. First is the mucus in our nose. If they get in, they'll got trapped in the mucus, and we can clean it out. Second, if they get in our body, they get in the stomach, and the acid in our stomach will kill it. And if they got lower, the white blood cell will kill it.
Thank you very much. Are you missing something? What about the nose, the hairs in the nose? Do they also help?
It can trap the virus too.
All right, let's talk about these parts of the respiratory system. Can you remember what part is this?
It's the diaphragm.
Thank you. This part?
It's the lungs.
This part?
The trachea.
And this part?
It's the nose.
Good. Can you remember also these parts of the circulatory system?
Yes. It's the heart.
And these tiny ones?
It's the capillaries.
Good job. The red one?
The arteries.
And the blue one?
And the veins.
Thank you very much. Now, these are parts of the systems, respiratory and the circulatory system, and I think they work together. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Good. Can you tell me how they work together? You can start from the nose.
Okay. First, we breathe in oxygen from our nose. It gets into our trachea and into our lungs. Then the blood go into our lungs and take the oxygen, and the heart pumps the blood into our bodies. The cell makes carbon dioxide, and that's the thing we don't need. So the heart pumps the blood back to our lungs, and the diaphragm squeeze our lungs, and we breathe it out.
And we breathe out what?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. That's super nice. All right. Now let's talk about keeping fit. Do you do exercise?
I always go to school in the morning to exercise.
You do exercise?
Yes.
Okay. And do you think you should do more exercise?
I think I will have to go swimming.
Okay. All right. What other things do you do to keep fit?
I also eat healthy foods and play basketball every Friday.
Wow, that's interesting. I play sports too, but I play football. All right. Now tell me, what are some habits, some healthy habits, some things you think everybody should do to stay healthy and keep fit?
People can eat healthy foods, exercise, play sports, go to bed early, and do some good things so they can be happy and be healthy.
What about drinking water? Do you think drinking water can
Yes.
help?
We will have to drink 2 liters of water every day.
Okay. What about sleeping?
We will have to go to sleep early every day.
Good. So you can get enough sleep.
Yes.
All right. Quang, you've done amazingly well.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.